we're going to cross to Kabul, speak to our correspondent, Nanna Muus Steffensen, who joins us from there. So once again, then, yet another violent attack there.
Yes, Afghans woke up this morning to the news of actually 2 new attacks targeting civilians. These attacks took place in 2 different provinces, and one was caused by a minibus used as a car bomb, and the other incident apparently was caused by an IED. According to local media at the moment, the number is that at least 13 people have been killed in the 2 incidents together, and at least 37 have been injured. The Taliban has denied responsibility for one of the attacks, but has not commented on the other. And this comes as people are still mourning after the attack, as you mentioned, which happened on Saturday outside a school, right as girls were leaving the school to go back home. The official number has not been updated since yesterday, and it's still that at least 50 people have been killed and more than 100 have been injured. But families and friends of the victims are telling us that the number is indeed high. And yesterday, families have been burying their sisters, their daughters, their family and friends. And now today, this morning, again, 2 more attacks targeting civilians.
You mentioned the Taliban there. They said they will observe a 3-day ceasefire now, haven't they, later this week?
Yes, the political leadership of the Taliban has sent out an announcement saying that there will be a 3-day ceasefire over Eid later this week. And it's not the first time that we're seeing a ceasefire or reduction in violence over Eid here in Afghanistan. For people, this comes as a much needed chance to breathe, even if only for a few days, especially now as we're seeing a number of targeted attacks towards civilians in a row, and at the same time a very intense offensive by Taliban towards the Afghan security forces in several places in the country. What many people, of course, is hoping for is that this ceasefire would be extended after 3 days. However, that is not what we've seen in the past. But at least for a few days, it seems that Afghans will be able to celebrate Eid with less violence than what we are seeing right now.
Nanna Muus Steffensen, thanks very much for joining us there live from Kabul.